Hi, my name is Adrian. Welcome to the channel, English with Adrian, helping you expand your vocabulary, increase your confidence, and speak like a native Englishman. Let's get started. Let's look at the past perfect simple. So, simply put, two events happen at different times in the past. Describing events closest to the time of speaking. The time of speaking closest. So the bus had already left before we arrived at the station. Something happened here when something happened here. This happened first, then that happened there. We found out it had left as we arrived at the station. James had gone to work. We found out he'd gone to work when we knocked on the door. We knocked on the door first, then we found out he'd gone to work. But interesting actually, the past perfect describes something further back. So they have this bit here. What happened before, had left, had gone, talking further back, when, arrived, things like that. These things happen at the same time, describing one further back, further away from the time of speaking. But again, two events happened at different times in the past. This one here happening here, and there's this one here happening there. At two different times in the past. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep learning. So how do we go about writing these sentences then? Let's look at them. So, subject, the bus. Had. Past participle, left. The rest of the sentence, before we arrived. The bus had left the station before we arrived there. He had jumped out the plane before she did. She had already been to Spain by the time she or he got home. She had already been to Spain by the time he got here. When we had already learnt English. When we travelled to America, we had already learnt English. Interesting. Let's keep going. It's interesting to note that the present perfect simple talks about an action that took place in the recent past that is still relevant, still important. So look, we have something like 1 hour ago, when it happened, so things are happening, and then now. I'm so excited. I have passed my exam. I am so excited for an hour ago, because it happened, I have passed my exam. You have been working hard. You've been working hard for how long? I don't know, you tell me. You will get a reward. You will get a reward. You have been learning English. You will improve. Yeah. Are you excited? I'm so happy. I have been practicing my vocabulary. I can now talk more sentences. I can now speak more words. I have, yeah. They have been driving a long way. They have been driving a long way. They will need a rest. They've been driving. Now they'll need a rest. I have been teaching a lot. I've been recording a lot of videos. Now I will need a rest. Yeah, interesting. Going on for an hour, and now something else is happening. But let's look at one more example. Let's also look at how the past perfect simple ties into all this. An action that took place before another moment in the past. Happened earlier, happened before something else. So 1 hour ago, past, now. So now, just the recent past, a little bit. Then 1 hour ago, for example, more in the past. I was so excited. I was so excited back in 2011. I had just passed just passed my exam. Now, we started at 8 a.m. It was a long drive, but we are here now. I started at, 8, actually, yeah, no, 9. I started at 9. It's been a long time recording videos, but I'm here now. I got a few more to do, but another time, no worries. It started yesterday? We didn't know. We didn't know. Before that, we assumed it was. And suddenly, we found out it started yesterday. We thought it was today. We thought it was now. Not yesterday. Not in the past. Before that, we knew. We thought it was different times. So it's all about what happened when. What happened when. Cool. That's the past tense for you. Cool. But if you want to keep learning English, expanding your vocabulary, and speaking like a native Englishman, then click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification next to it for the latest uploads. Until then, bye for now.